Hi everyone, this is Manish Pandey. Welcome back. In this video, we are going to talk about session variable. We'll talk about what is session variable and how to use session variable. I will show you a practical example of how to use session variable from control room. So let's get started. First, let's understand what is session variable. In Blue Prism, session variables are data items that are specific to an individual session of a process where the value of data item can be updated from the control room during a running session. Session variables are exposed outside of the process diagram. Now let's understand when this session variable can be used. A session variable should be considered as an option if you have a solution where communication is required from the controller team to the running process session. Then you can use session variable in that case. Let me show you a practical example how to work with that session variable. So we'll be taking example of counter and the maximum counter and we'll be running in the loop, and then from session we'll be just changing the maximum count so that it can stop in between like that, right? So we'll be taking two data items. This data item is for counter and this will be number. Initial value will be 0. So every time this will be increased one by one, right? Here we have a maximum run count, right? This will be again number. But now here we have exposure. So if we'll click on that, we have this session variable. Session expose the data item to control room. So we'll be selecting this one. Why we are selecting this? Because the maximum run count, this value we are going to expose to control room so that this can be updated from the control room. This can be managed from there. So let's say I want to set the maximum run count 100 for now here, and then if required, so from control room we can change it from 100 to 10 as per our requirement. So board control basically can change that one, who has the access to that control room. Okay, so we'll be taking here a decision stage and we'll say maximum run count reached, something like that. Means counter equal to this one. So if we have value like let's say here 100 and our counter is also 100, so this is maximum run count reached. So click OK. So if this is the case, if reached, so we'll say that link with the AND stage. If not reached, then we have to increase the count, this counter. So we'll take here one calculation stage, double click on that. We'll say add 1 to counter. It means increase 1 to counter. So we'll take here counter plus 1. Store again back to the same counter data item. Link with this. And after adding one counter here, we'll have to link this here. So let's post link here. And now after coming here, we'll have to take 2 seconds of sleep. Otherwise, like this will be completed within a, we can say within a few seconds or minutes, right? So we'll not able to see this value, this session variable in the control room. So we'll be taking here one action stage so that we can add a delay here of 2 seconds at least. Now double click on the action stage, select utility general, and from here select sleep. Now in the sleep time, we'll put here 2 second, change this name 2 second sleep. Click OK. And now we can link this here. So what will happen? First it will start, wait for 2 seconds, and then check the count 0 equal to 100, no, add 1, so it will be counter plus 1, so it will go back again, wait for 2 more seconds, and then again counter 1 equal to 100, no. So now will be, currently we have 100, but now once we'll publish this to control room, then we'll have control over the session variable so that we can modify this value from the 100 to 10, and then we can see if it is working fine or not, right? So let's publish this. Click on this checkbox. Now you can see the tick mark, this has been published. Save this. Okay, close this, go to control room, just drag and drop this process to the resources, and now this is pending. Click on show session variable so that we can see here. Let's start the run. Okay, now you can see here we have maximum run count showing as a session variable, and the value is 100. If we'll right click on that, we have edit value and refresh. So if you click on edit value, you can edit that value. So for now, let's see the log. So it already ran till 10 times, I think. So just edit the value and put here 15. Click modify, refresh. So it's showing 15 here. Now just see the log and let's see if it reached more than that or not. So you can see here session variable 15, but I think it crossed already 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Okay, it seems like it is 15 now. Now let's see, let's refresh this and view log again. Okay, now you can see here once it reached to the 15 count, maximum run count reached, and then it moved to the decision true block, right? And then now it is end, and you can see here now this has been also completed, the session has been completed, right? Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video helped you understand what is session variable and how to use session variable in Blue Prism. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe. If you have any question or suggestions, feel free to leave them in comments below. Until next time, happy learning.